Hi, I'm your relationship, life, and career coach, Andy Thomas. I saw an interesting story on the news just within the last couple of days dealing with Ashley Madison. It's a website for cheaters. Now, if you don't know much about it, it probably means you're not part of that category, so that's a good thing for you. But I will tell you what was interesting about the story. Charlotte, North Carolina apparently is in the top 15 cities for Ashley Madison in the U.S. in terms of number of cheaters. And if I remember the stat right, we have over 60,000 adults in the city of Charlotte that are allegedly involved in extramarital or extracurricular affairs, whatever you wish to call it. So that brings me in Relationship Straight Talk to the subject of having an affair and, even more importantly, recovering from an affair. I had a client just the other day ask me this question. And it's interesting how he started. He started by saying, I almost had an affair. And then as we wrote each other back and forth and set up the first meeting, he admitted he'd had numerous affairs. And he said he felt it was important that he share this with a therapist or coach and be upfront. You're right, you need to be. And he said, can I stop? Well, that's an interesting question because for some it is habitual. It's the thrill. It's the same sense that you felt as a young person before you got married of trying to date particular women or trying to, I hate to say, score with many different partners. Some people never want to give up that chase. But there is hope. And the hope is in how much excitement can you pack back into your current relationship, your current marriage, your current significant other situation. If you can create that excitement, and yes, I mean sexually, yes, I mean from a friendship standpoint, it is possible to recover from an affair, but you both are going to have to get involved with the process. This is a critical area of coaching that I very much enjoy because in many cases we can help save your marriage or save your relationship. Doesn't always go that way, and in some cases it does end up in divorce. But stopping the cheating is critical because, quite frankly, worse things can happen. Sometimes spouses find out and violence occurs, which, if you talk to the local police department, is a frequent reason why they get called out on assignment from time to time. And not to mention the devastation to the children, to the family structure, to the financial structure, all the problems that can occur. It will take you being honest with yourself. It will take you in an introspective way to understand what causes the cheating to begin with for you or for your spouse if they are the cheater, and whether or not you're willing to try to make amends, whether or not you're willing to try to put an action plan in place to solve this process. It begins with coaching. It begins right here with me at Relationship Straight Talk.